لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله ما لنا رب سوى لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله
As we introduce the chairman of this program, but we are going to start with the co-chair. Our co-chair attended the Ahmadiyya Muslim Primary School and also the Ahmadiyya Muslim Secondary School. She later proceeded to her tertiary education at the Jala University College, and after which she attained some qualifications like BSc in Home Economics and Masters in Nutrition. Our co-chair today is a nutritionist as a profession. She is married. She is also employed at the UNICEF Sierra Leone, and she has achieved some few achievements. I will just name no more than that. She was once a lecturer at the Jala University, and she is presently the nutritionist at the UNICEF Sierra Leone. Notwithstanding, she is also the CTA chairperson. Brothers and sisters, from all corners of this particular hall, help me welcome our co-chair today, Mrs. Mariama Bah. Now we go to the chairperson, the chairman of the program today, a young man, also attended the Sierra Leone Muslim Brotherhood, especially at the IPAD, Institute of Public Administration and Management. He acquired a BSc Honors in Accounting. Say it again. You like that? Then be serious also. And he also further acquired a Masters in Accounting and Finance. And this man we are talking about is one of the keenest men amongst us, but very unfortunate, he is now married. The man is employed at the National Revenue Authority, and has achieved few achievements like he is now the CEO of Diyar Investment Public Limited. He is also a chief imam, and presently he is the Secretary General to Mamawi Islamic Center. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome our chairman for this program, Sheikh Al-Haji Dr. Toby Muhammad Mukhtar Diallo.
Associates, whatever we do, Alhamdulillah, we start in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. For that, everything we do, the blessings of Allah is upon us. And the Mama Ori Islamic Center and Mama Ori Islamic School is a manifestation of the ni'mah and blessings of Allah upon the Ummah in general and to after. As it's been said by Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, whoever wants the success of this world, let him acquire knowledge. And whoever wants the success of the hereafter, let him also acquire knowledge. For whoever wants the two, let him also acquire knowledge. For it is the first and foremost thing that Allah used in elevating the status of mankind over the rest.
Notre cérémonie annuelle des 27 Mama Uri Islamic Secondary School. Aujourd'hui est un jour où nous célébrons de réflexion et d'inspiration. C'est un jour où nous reconnaissons et récompensons le travail acharné, le développement et les réalisations de nos camarades.
إلى والدينا تضحياتكم ودعمكم الدعوب هو العمود الفقري لنجاحنا، ونحن ممتنون لكم للغاية. إلى زملاء التلاميذ، ليكن هذا الحفل محفزا للعمل بجدية أكبر، سواء تلقينا جوائز اليوم أم لا.
It's a great honor and privilege to welcome you all to this remarkable occasion, our annual graduation ceremony at Mama Uri Islamic Secondary School.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Mr. Chairman and Co-Chairperson, Proprietor, Board of Management, our honorable guest speaker, distinguished guests, parents and guardians, teachers and pupils, once more I want to welcome you all to this first ever graduation and prize giving. It is with great delight that I ascend this platform on this auspicious occasion as I deliver my reports. The Mama Uri Islamic School has remarkably improved in every aspect over these years since its establishment. And I would like to send a thank you message to all those who have meaningfully contributed to these improvements. Congratulations to all those who have performed exceptionally well, thus making it a necessity to hold such a memorable occasion. The purpose of this event is to recognize the effort of our pupils with outstanding performance both at Becker and NPSC, and continuing pupils with excellent performance that are promoted to higher classes. I am pleased to report that as of now, the school has a roll of about 422 pupils ranging from nursery, primary, junior and senior secondary school, with the specific numbers as follows. Nursery 74 pupils, which comprises nursery 1, 2 and 3. The roll for the primary is 192. The junior secondary has a roll of 91. While the senior secondary for the two levels, SS1 and SSS2, have a roll of 65 pupils. Within these first 5 years of our establishment, the school has sent in candidates for 3 public examinations, namely Becker 2023, NPSC 2024, and Becker 2024. In 2023, 23 pupils sat to the Becker for the first time from our school. Out of this number, 3 pupils scored aggregate 8 and the least score was aggregate 12. And in that year, Renata presents Makezi got the best results. Our first NPSC was in 2024. 18 people sat on the exams, and the school secured a successful pass, and the best aggregate was 323, scored by Umayatu Bari, while the least score was 270. At the 2024 Mecca, 24 candidates sat on the exams. 4 pupils got aggregate 9, while the least score was aggregate 15, with Alematu Karana Kamara got the best results. Staff composition. The school has a total number of 58 members of staff, which comprises academic, non-academic, and auxiliary. Among them, 47 are male and 11 are female. From among the teaching staff, some teach Arabic and Islamic studies while the others teach English subjects. Also, some of these staff work on full-time basis while others work on part-time. Extracurricular activities. Mamauri School organizes extracurricular activities internally and externally. For the past 3 consecutive years, we have been organizing spelling bee competition, Arabic and Islamic studies successfully within the school. Externally, in 2023, a field trip was organized to the Guma Valley Water Pumping Dam at Mile 13, which was spent only for the secondary school pupils, and it was proven to be a very good learning session. Also, our school had participated in 2 inter-secondary school quiz and spelling bee competitions. The first one was organized by the Al-Huda Islamic Organization in 2021, and the other was by the Forum for Education Empowerment in 2024. In both competitions, the Maui School took the first position. I think this one demands a round of applause. In addition to this, in 2022, our school was recognized and awarded as the best Islamic school within the Western area by an Islamic organization named Youth in Action for Development of Islam. Staff welfare. At Mamauri Islamic School, there is a staff welfare program that is manned by a viable social welfare committee. The ultimate goal of this committee is to ensure that financial and moral support is given to deserving members of staff in the events of joy and sorrow. This form of assistance has been ongoing, and it will continue for as long as the welfare exists. Finally, Mr. Chairman and Co, and all other protocols observed. Before I retire to my seat, I would like to take this opportunity once more to thank our parents and all other partners who have played a significant role towards the success of our school. The recognition of their efforts is ensuring that we have shot good results is laudable. So you the pupils, always remember that education is a key to success, and this is the purpose of gathering here today, to encourage seeking academic excellence. It is therefore an obligation to each and every one of you to strive and get the best at all times. Learn to utilize your time well and any opportunity at any given time. Thank you all. Long live Mama Uri School.
This is grace and light, and higher learning we shall survive. Listen to your palm, listen to this way. Fathers of vision, holy brother today. Allah Kibobo, Dr. Ramadan Jabal too, and countless others. God's mercy upon them remain. The legacy eternal, the effort not to vain. For memory, exclusive divine, with forever and excellence to continue to shine. God bless this school, our victim, our pride. The steadfast faith is our guide. For every people who walk the sacred halls, and our woman's greatness forever falls.
A round of applause for Allah.
My name is Nancy Dali, and I'm joined with my classmate Sarah Jessica, and I'm here to present the wonderful poem titled The Celebration of Excellence. Today it becomes a glowing sound for stars among us who now are bound. Your hard work shines, your effort speaks. You climb the heights to reach the peaks. From the halls of Mama Uri's pride, your carrying cause you've been our guide. In FPSE, Bethel and beyond, your brilliance proves our unbreakable bond. This day is yours, all deserving few. A time to honor the strength in you. You face the test, the scars, the climb, and conquer them all with courage and time.
So those of excellence are paved the way. This is your moment, your golden day. But let this shine not end your quest. For each new chapter demands your best.
To others watching, let this inspire. Fan the flames of your own desire. For hard work pays as we see today. Dedication always lights the way. So rise dear students, both celebrated and not. Let discipline and wisdom guide your thoughts. For Mama Uri's legacy shall forever gain. True students like you, dear to be. Today we honor, tomorrow we strive. Together as a school we will always strive.
My name is Mariam Fadatu. I'm here to present the wonderful poem titled The Gift of Tomorrow. In the dawn of youth, a path unfolds, a treasure more precious than silver or gold. Education, a lantern, a beacon so bright, guiding us forward through shadows of night. Our parents toil their sweat like rain to lift us higher, to bear our pain. The dream of a future where we'll stand tall, not bound by ignorance, but breaking each wall. The books we hold, the lessons we learn, are seeds of wisdom for which they yearn. For every pain, every sacrifice made, is a brick in the future our parents have laid. Do not falter, do not delay. Let hard work and focus light your way. For dreams are built on knowledge, minds, and with education will conquer the minds.
Indeed, let's honor their struggle, their elders care. By striving to learn, by daring to dare. For the world away, the prayers we will bring. Our voice will echo, our success we sing. Stand firm, my friends, the class will embrace. The future is ours to chase and to proclaim. For one day, our parents will look at us and say, these are my children who brought us great fame. So wear education like a crown on your head. Feed it with passion and let it be fed. On its power lies the ultimate key to unlock the greatness we are destined to be. Your point, Mariam Kibo.
It's really a joy again as we see our people speak with their heads up and their songs and with the language so polite and so lovely. It's really a melody. We thank Allah for this. And usually I can say the little boy was really good, but then we see the power of the women. Are we there? Women power is a man support. So the women, we are here. So let's see what is going to happen in this ground floor. So at this point in time, I would like to call another speaker to give us contribution of the nursery department. For the nursery department.
والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه وبعد. My able chairman and co-chair, respected scholars, esteemed guests, our Honorable Fuller Chief, the FPU National and Western Area, the Tabital Pulako, our beloved parents, teachers, my brothers and sisters, well-wishers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is with immense joy and gratitude that I stand before you today to recount the noble journey of Mama Wuri Islamic Primary, Junior and Senior Secondary School. This institution is not merely a school. It is an embodiment of a vision, a testament to the commitment of Islamic scholars, and a beacon of excellence in education, merging both secular and Islamic knowledge. In our unwavering quest as Muslim educators, we sought to establish institutions that seamlessly integrate the best of secular learning with the timeless wisdom of Islamic teachings. The Quran emphasizes the significance of education, as Allah said, هَلْ يَسْتَوِي الَّذِينَ يَعْلَمُونَ وَالَّذِينَ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ? Are those who know equal to those who do not know? This question alone reminds us of the elevated status of knowledge and its role in shaping individuals and society. Having witnessed the remarkable successes of the International Islamic School at Sekila Road, we decided to extend our noble mission to the western region of Freetown. Thus, in 2020, Mama Wuri Islamic School was founded by the generous and visionary Al-Haji Muhammad Bobo. I think we need to clap more. May Allah reward him abundantly. Say Ameen. Al-Haji Bobo's dedication to Islamic education is not new to us. Let it be remembered that he was also the donor of the land on which the Sekila Road branch stands today. With his foundation of generosity and service, it was easy to channel the wealth of experience gained at the Sekila Road branch into shaping the affairs of Mama Wuri Islamic School. Our efforts in establishing this institution were further strengthened by the recognition and support of the Ministry of Education, which granted us the license to operate as a private institution. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to the Ministry for acknowledging our commitment to excellence and for allowing us to contribute to the noble cause of education in Sierra Leone. Our appreciation also extends to the parents, those who believed in us and entrusted their beloved children into our care. The trust you placed in us is a trust we hold secret. The education and upbringing of our children remain a responsibility upon which our success as a community depends. As the Quran reminds us, وَقُلْ رَبِّ زِدْنِي إِلْمًا, and say, my Lord, increase me in knowledge. This serves as a call to continuous learning, discipline, and dedication. Today, as we gather in this blessed assembly, we celebrate not just a school, but a legacy, one that speaks for itself through the remarkable achievements of our students, their discipline, their knowledge, their moral upbringing. These are the true signs of our success. By the will of Allah, you will witness today, you will indeed witness today a clear manifestation of what has been achieved so far. Dear students, you are the torchbearers of this noble mission. The world is in need of individuals who embody the values of knowledge, integrity, and faith. Strive hard in your studies, remembering that the pursuit of knowledge is a lifelong endeavor that brings one closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As we continue this journey, let us all, teachers, parents, students, and stakeholders, remain steadfast in our commitment. May Allah bless our efforts, strengthen our pursuit of knowledge and wisdom, and make Mama Wuri Islamic School a beacon of learning and righteousness for generations yet to come. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
23 declared exams. The first in my list is Allen Israel Moses Omojowo.
مفر.
3 in language arts.
مع الله عند هزيم الرعود ولمع البروق ودفق المطر. مع الله في الفلك المستطير وفي الشمس تجري إلى مستقر. مع الله في الأرض في سهلها وأودائها والرواسي الكبر. مع الله في البحر ملح أجاج. مع الله في سلسبيل النهار. مع الله في نأمات الوجود. مع الله في كل ما قد فطر.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. فكلي واشربي وقري عينا فإما ترين من البشر أحدا فقولي إني نذرت للرحمن صوما فلن أكلم اليوم إنسيا. فأتت به قومها تحمله قالوا يا مريم لقد جئت شيئا فريا. يا أخت هارون ما كان أبوك امرأ سوء وما كانت أمك بغيا. فأشارت إليه قالوا كيف نكلم من كان في المهد صبيا. قال إني عبد الله آتاني الكتاب وجعلني نبيا وجعلني مباركا أينما كنت وأوصاني بالصلاة والزكاة ما كنت حيا وبرا بوالدتي ولم يجعلني جبارا شقيا. والسلام علي يوم ولدت ويوم أموت ويوم أبعث حيا. ذلك عيسى بن مريم قول الحق الذي فيه يمترون. ما كان لله أن يتخذ من ولد سبحانه إذا قضى أمرا فإنما يقول له كن فيكون. وإن الله ربي وربكم فاعبدوه هذا صراط مستقيم. فاختلف الأحزاب من بينهم فويل للذين كفروا من مشهد يوم عظيم. أسمع بهم وأبصر يوم يأتوننا لكن الظالمون اليوم في ضلال مبين. صدق الله العظيم.
We are going to recite by alphabet. When the alphabet Alif is mentioned, they read a verse of the Quran that starts with Alif.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله الذي أنزل على عبده الكتاب ولم يجعل له عوجا بلى قادرين على أن نسوي بنانا تبارك الذي نزل الفرقان على عبده ليكون للعالمين نذيرا ثم عبس وبسر جزاؤهم عند ربهم جنات عدن تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها أبدا رضي الله عنهم ورضوا عنه ذلك لمن خشي ربه حتى أتانا اليقين. خذ من أموالهم صدقة تطهرهم وتزكيهم بها وصل عليهم إن صلاتك سكن لهم والله سميع عليم. دعواهم فيها سبحانك اللهم وتحيتهم فيها سلام وآخر دعواهم أن الحمد لله رب العالمين. ذرني ومن خلقت وحيدا ربنا واجعلنا مسلمين لك ومن ذريتنا أمة مسلمة لك وأرنا مناسكنا وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. زعم الذين كفروا أن لن يبعثوا قل بلى وربي لتبعثن ثم لتنبؤن بما عملتم وذلك على الله يسير. سأل سائل بعذاب واقع شهد الله أنه لا إله إلا هو والملائكة وأولو العلم قائما بالقسط لا إله إلا هو العزيز الحكيم. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. ضاحكة مستبشرة طلعها كأنه رؤوس الشياطين. ظهر الفساد في البر والبحر بما كسبت أيدي الناس ليذيقهم بعض الذي عملوا لعلهم يرجعون. عاليهم ثياب سندس خضر واستبرق وحلوا أساور من فضة وسقاهم ربهم شرابا طهورا. غافر الذنب وقابل التوب شديد العقاب للقول لا إله إلا هو إليه المصير. فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان. قل أوحي إلي أنه استمع نفر من الجن فقالوا إنا سمعنا قرآنا عجبا كلا بل ران على قلوبهم ما كانوا يكسبون. لينذر من كان حيا ويحق القول على الكافرين. ما كان محمد أبا أحد من رجالكم ولكن رسول الله وخاتم النبيين وكان الله بكل شيء عليما. ناصية كاذبة خاطئة هل أتى على الإنسان حين من الدهر لم يكن شيئا مذكورا.
Today is a day of honor and pride. It is part of Mama Wuri who were high, who tried and tested and gave their all. Rising above standing proud and tall. From the national primary schools and universities, to beg their ready show their hands. Promotions are with sweat and tears. These students have silence all out and fears. This is your day, oh champion, so true. It's quite like not really belongs to you. Your effort, your focus, your undying zeal has made excellence a part of your appeal. Mama Wuri's stands in celebration today. For those who have paved this victorious way, your results are proof loud and clear. Let's celebrate everyone, the message so clear. When time feels triumph, let it not wait. For today's glory has brought a single thread. In the future, tapestry that lies ahead. So the orders, let this inspire. Find the flames of your ambitious fire. The success is not for the gifted alone, but for those who strive forever. Let's wisdom guide you, let evidence stay. And this kind will be yours for not today. Mama Wuri's finest, remember this prayer. Hard work and faith are all you need. Today is your day, back in your glory. For those who have written this inspiring story. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'm going to recite the poem titled "Our Beauty is Beautiful." The soul is bright, but her crown is brighter. The cloth is light, but her scale is mightier. With oppression she fights, her band is bigger. She obeys the command and follows the sunnah. Where beauty is being described, let our beautiful hijabis be identified by. With hijab modesty they define. A protective shell with the crown combined into the definition of beauty, the world can testify. When a hijabi smiles, oh my smile smiles. But when she cries, oh my cry cries. I call her beauty with brains and as destruction she can take by. Faith comes through their veins. So let her bring solutions to your problems and resolve. Her modesty is right, let fashion be dissolved. Her crown is beautiful. Where modesty speaks, she's beautiful. When she walks with dignity. When she speaks, you sense the sincerity. When she dresses, you see modesty and not all of her you would see. You look at her and think she's oppressed, simply because the way she is dressed, she's braver than what you think, talented than what you know, capable than you imagine. You know her not from when inside you judge her beautiful dress with pride. Her body is not for your eyes to hold inside parts. When you look at her, you do not see someone limited or someone free. You can see a strong Islamic lady with no fear, who is ready to explore and break the domain. All you can do is just look and feel, oh yes, you cannot see her hair. She's not a clown. She's one of the smartest human beings that can ever be found. She is a queen and the hijab is a crown. She is beautiful. Beauty, beauty, beauty with beauty. Her beauty is beautiful. She's not oppressed, neither suppressed, but truly she is blessed. So smart and intelligent, competent and confident. The veil is her strength. In the hijab, she is the queen. Stop the discrimination against the queens. She is a human who feels like you. She is a woman to respect her views. Teaching her badly is not encouraging. Forcing her to go out of her deen, wallahi, it is a big sin. For Allah's command, she chooses to obey. My girl, for your sake, she just can't disobey. Mold yourself like a hijabi. Be careful of your deeds, for your beauty is indeed beautiful. So now listen, O beloved souls, as we dress look more prettier than the gold. Dress your character small with all honesty. Don't be that beauty that bad fruits from the soul's fall. You are representing Islam, the truth with good proof. So be a good character, let the story be told. Such a queen you are with a beautiful crown of light, a pain your ways through that cold. You all know the smiles and charity. Your beauty will be ugly if your
May peace and blessing be upon the noble Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his family, his companions, and all those who follow his path until the day of judgment. Honorable Founder of Mamawuri, FBU President, esteemed parents, dedicated teachers and staff, students, and distinguished guests. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. It is a great privilege to stand before you today as we reflect on a topic that holds the key to our children's success: the indispensable role of parents and teachers shaping their future. Education is not an isolated journey. It is a sacred quest, a collective effort that requires the involvement of parents, teachers, and pupils alike. Just as a tree cannot grow without deep roots and nurturing soil, a child cannot reach his or her full potential without the guardians at home and in the classroom. The Holy Quran reminds us that the importance of knowledge. In Surah Al-Zumar verse 9, which Doctor has already mentioned here, قُلْ هَلْ يَسْتَوِيَ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَالَّذِينَ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ. Say all those who knows, are those who knows equal to those who do not. This verse highlights the divine elevation of knowledge and wisdom. And today, we will explore how parents and teachers play complementary roles in nurturing educated, disciplined, and morally upright individuals. To the parents, the first teachers in a child's life, before a child steps into a classroom, the first school of that child is the home. And the first teachers are their parents. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam emphasized this responsibility when he said in an authentic hadith narrated by Bukhari and Muslim, "Kullukum ra'in wa kullukum mas'ulun an ra'iyatihi." Every one of you is a shepherd, and every one of you is responsible for his flocks. A child's upbringing at home determines the attitude towards learning, discipline, and respect. A classical example here I give, one of the greatest Islamic scholars is the upbringing of Imam Abu Hamid al-Ghazali, who was not born into knowledge, but he was guided toward it by his mother and his teachers. His father, before passing away, entrusted his son to a teacher, emphasizing that he should pursue education with sincerity. His mother ensured that he had the right environment and discipline for greatness. How can parents support learning? I see it in three ways here. One, parents have to encourage a culture of learning at home, making education part of the daily conversation at home. They can also instill discipline and hard work by teaching their children that knowledge is acquired through patience and perseverance. Another is to support school activities like this one, engage teachers, attend meetings, and track academic progress of the students. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam also said, "Ma nahla walidun waladahu khayrun min adabin hasanin."
teachers, the torch-bearers of knowledge and morality. While parents provide the foundation, teachers are the architects who help shape child's intellectual and moral character. The Holy Quran reminds us of this status of knowledge bearer, where the Quran says, يَرْفَعِ اللَّهُ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا مِنكُمْ وَالَّذِينَ أُوتُوا الْعِلْمَ دَرَجَاتٍ. Allah will raise those who have believed among you and those who were given knowledge by degree. One of the classical examples here is the relationship between Plato and Socrates. In the field of philosophy, Socrates was one of the greatest physicians in history. His student Plato became a renowned philosopher, and Plato's student Aristotle went on to tutor Alexander the Great. This classical example proves that a teacher does not just teach, they inspire, shape critical thinking, and mold future leaders. So how teachers can guide students beyond academics? I see it in 3 ways. Building strong relationship with students. A teacher's encouragement can transform a struggling student into a high achiever. Number 2, teaching with passion and purpose, making learning engaging, meaningful, and applicable to real life. And number 3, the teacher can instill ethical and moral values. Academic excellence must be accompanied by strong character and discipline. The Prophet Muhammad himself was known as Al-Mu'allim, the teacher. He did not just impart knowledge, he taught with wisdom, patience, and love. Teachers today must strive to follow this example and mentor students beyond textbooks. The power of relationship when parents and teachers work together. Imagine if a child is sick, then the parents provide the soil and the teacher provides the water and sunlight. Both are needed for the seed to grow into a strong flourishing tree. A famous hadith states, Talabul ilm faridatun ala kulli muslim. Seeking knowledge is an obligation upon every Muslim. So this obligation is not just upon students or pupils, it is upon parents and teachers to facilitate part of learning. So how can we strengthen this relationship or partnership? 1, frequent parent-teachers communication. Schools should encourage regular meetings between parents and teachers. We have to foster a collaborative learning environment. The parents should enforce what children learn at school. Mentorship and role models. Teachers should take a personal interest in student growth, just as parents do. When this partnership is strong enough, students feel supported, motivated, and inspired to achieve success as we have seen today. In conclusion, we call to action. Today, I leave you with this important reflection. To the parents, I urge you to be actively involved in your children's learning. Do not delegate education to teachers alone. I repeat, do not delegate educators to teachers alone. To the teachers, go beyond the curriculum. Be mentors and role models for the next generation. To the students of pupils, I urge you to take ownership of your education. Knowledge is your gateway to success both in the dunya and the akhirah. The Prophet ﷺ said, Man salaka tariqan yaltamisu fihi ilman salallahu lahu tariqan ila al-jannah. Whoever follows a path in the pursuit of knowledge, Allah will make easy for him to the path of Jannah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless our effort and guide our children and make knowledge a means of success in this life and life after. Assalamu alaikum. And also the headmaster of the school and the entire administration. And we would like to inform you that the best teacher of the school, Mr. Kanu, Santiki Kanu, has been given a scholarship to continue his education at Milton Magai College. And we want to inform you, Mr. Santiki Kanu has been accepted to do his BSc in Education Administration at the Milton Magai University of Science and Technology. And his administration is going to take responsibility for his studies at that university. Thank you.
الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله القائل طلب العلم فريضة على كل مسلم وبعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Good morning to our esteemed co-writer, respected director, the director, and our educational consultants. The co-writer, the director, and the educational consultants provide the environment for us to learn and thrive. Your dedication reminds us that education is truly the cornerstone of every strong society. Education as the foundation of development empowers individuals to break free from ignorance and poverty. It sharpens our intellect, strengthens our value, and prepares us to face life's challenges. The Holy Quran encourages us to seek knowledge, as reflected in Surah Al-Zumar, verse 9. قل هل يستوي الذين يعلمون والذين لا يعلمون? Say, are those who know equal to those who do not know? Moreover, the importance of education goes beyond the classroom. It's not just discipline critical thinking, and compassion, which are the qualities essential for future leaders who wish to serve humanity. Indeed, the journey may be challenging, but the rewards are immeasurable. In conclusion, I urge my fellow pupils to embrace every opportunity to learn, remain disciplined, and never stop seeking knowledge. As future custodians of our community, our responsibility is immense. But through education, it is achievable. Thank you all for your attention, and may today's ceremony inspire us to inspire and achieve greater.
بالحب تلقاك البدور ضيف الأماني والسرور فيك العطايا والأجور يا مرحبا يا مرحبا زين الشهور. Jour après jour, un monde d'amour, tes Célia, bienvenue, meilleur de moi, bienvenue, bonheur et joie, notre moi ça, bonheur et bien. We welcome you, month we all adore. We pray for happiness and more.
To introduce you all our guest speaker for this very important event. His name is Dr. Abubakar Lamin, a senior lecturer and head of Department of Education at Rabe College, University of Sierra Leone. He earned a BA in Government and Politics at the University of Maryland, Master of Science in Education at the Johns Hopkins University, USA, and PhD in Education with a specialization in disability studies and inclusive education at Rabe College, University of Sierra Leone. Dr. Lamin is married with 3 sons. Ladies and gentlemen, join with me with a round of applause to welcome Dr. Lamin on stage. Thank you.
To celebrate and recognize the achievements of our pupils who have successfully passed the NPSC and BETE examinations for the 2023-2024 academic year. I will appeal, let us listen. The students over there, can you just listen so that these are the lessons for you. We are here today based on the invitation I received that you are to be recognized for your outstanding performance, which simply means you've gone above average, you've done a superb job, you've put a lot of effort. And this is the reward that you have today. So, 2 Fridays ago, my noble brother, Sheikh Ramadan Jalon, performed the Juma at the Rabe College Mosque. And there he informed me about this occasion. Actually, I didn't know what it was all about. And then he called me and left a message in my voicemail. And he said, Dr. Lamin, you have to choose your topic. But going through the invitation, I realized that it's huge. And the way they break down the whole activity is so beautiful that at least you have someone to talk about the parents who are so important. And also someone to talk about the teachers, which my honorable colleague and John, the professor, he has talked about the teachers. What I'm going to do this afternoon is to address the pupils, because this occasion is for you. We are celebrating you. We are celebrating your success. And we want you to achieve more.
that not you all getting that. We just because I'm talking about education. And if I can refresh my memory, when Dr. Ramadan was addressing students at Fabay College during the Juma, his focus was on education. He spoke about Islamic education, the importance of Islamic education, as well as the sexual education that you guys are seeking. And as far as education is concerned, there are many perspectives in relation to education. But what I want the young people, those in the primary school, as well as the junior secondary school, and for all of us to look at education as not a preparation for life, but education as life itself. Education not as a preparation for life, but as life itself. Because education starts from back, starts to learn from the very time you come into this world. And it doesn't stop at all until you die. When you breathe your last breath, that's the last time you can think about learning and education. So it's an ongoing process. And for you, the young, who are born into this generation, you are very fortunate. What do I mean by that? If I can remember our own time when we were going to school, we have to go to the library to access materials and other resources. At times, you go to the library, you don't have the resources you're looking for. You're not looking for you don't normally access what you actually want you need. I can remember when I was taking my A-level in the mid-80s, I was struggling with materials for African history. But today you are blessed. If you go online, Google, you can get a lot of information. So I want you to make use of modern technology. Because that's where we are now, the digital age. If we want to transform this country, we want to transform the world, that is the direction that you young people should take. Now, in addition to what I want to say is, in terms of education, this is very important. You guys, the young, are you listening? Right? Now, as far as education is concerned, you find your own direction. You do what you like, what you have passion for. The reason I'm saying this is because the kind of education we have now is not fulfilling the needs of our society. So you need to focus on what you like. Now, when we distribute the prizes and certificates, you realize that we're all good at something. Even if you look at this row, the front row, the I table, we have distinguished guests. We have people from all walks of life. Some of them full achieve. We have magistrates, someone who have been magistrates, doctors, lawyers, engineers. So you find what you like, what you have passion for, and you go for it. And this is what we should encourage as children to do, especially the parents and the teachers. Because we live in an age, the reason why most of you graduate and then you have a job. Why don't you have a job? Because you are always waiting for someone to give you a job. And there are not enough jobs to go around. So even if you have this education, you are good at something. Even if it's electrical installation, computer, plumbing. In developed countries, probably, that is where the money is. We tend to neglect these middle-level jobs. We all want to get the senior school certificates, go to college, have the degrees, fine. But how many of our students who graduated from college, so many students are learning without a job? Because they're looking for someone to give them a job. They're looking for the government to give them a job. So you have to empower yourself. Empower yourself by looking for something you have interest in, something you have passion for, something that you are capable of doing, something you like. Then you can excel. Then you don't have to wait for someone to give you the job. You have to be very creative. I see a lot of talents here today. I'm so impressed. Look at the results. Our young people, the performance at the NPSC examination, the prepared for a new Muslim institution, new school, that I believe is less than 10 or 15 years. It's a remarkable achievement. So we have to continue to work through this path. And I must encourage the teachers, even though we've spoken about the teachers, that you have a responsibility. You have a responsibility. Now you can see the work that you've done. You can see the gratitude. You can see the evaluation. You can see the recognition. When you guys are called to receive an award or certificate, you can see the response from the students. You can see it from the children. It's natural, it's not fake at all. So as teachers, if you are looking for recognition, you don't get it from the principal of the school. Don't look to the board of the school. Your students, your children, your products, they are your assessors. So I appeal to you, because I'm so proud of what I've seen today, and I want this to continue. For those who are unfortunately receiving a prize or certificates, that's not the end of the world. This is an opportunity to inspire you to do more, to be more competitive. Because life, one thing I can tell you, your performance here today doesn't tell me much about who you're going to be in the future, what you're going to do in the future. You might be making A's and B's, and someone is making C and D, might come up to be successful in life. So for those who are fortunate to make it, this is an opportunity for you to make that determination, to have that interest and that focus, so that in future you also will receive a prize and a certificate. Now let's take for example, you have a long race like the 5,000 meters for those who are doing sports. You might observe or realize that at times when the race starts, the individuals who are, moving might be leading, but towards the end of the race, they don't make it. Maybe the individuals who are at the back might end up making it. So it's an inspiration for you to learn from this and get yourself prepared for next time. Now, I would like to end up by also commending the management of this institution for putting all this together. The administrators, because it takes time, energy, leadership, planning, and commitment to put this together. Last but not the least, I want to call the attention of the principal of the school, who was at one time a product of Kwame College. He did his teacher training at FBC. Although I don't go see him, but in relation to teacher training, this is very, very important. Because what we've seen today, the achievement, a success, a celebration, you are the main agent for that. So, what you need to do is to embark on teacher training, professional teacher training. Because what we used to do 5-10 years ago is not the same. So encourage your teachers and the administration, and I've committed myself to be part of it, to help train the teachers. Because if you see the success today, it's because of the different methodology, different methods of teaching. Your approach, how you manage your class, your rapport with your students, your content, so many other things you put together. That is why you see these good results for the NPSC, the MECAN, and the other areas. So, I want you to take that time for this teacher training. Once again, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the management of Mamawi Islamic School for giving me this opportunity to talk to you this afternoon. Once again, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A round of applause please for Dr. Abubakar Lamin, who is a senior lecturer and the head of Department of Education of the Faraday College, University of Sierra Leone. So he's the teacher of the teachers. He taught the teachers. Thank you. He spoke more to you pupils. Know what you want. Because at SSS level is where you decide what you want to become in life. If you want to do business, you study your business. If you want to be an accountant, you study your accounting. You want to be an engineer, prepare your mind for being an engineer at that age, at that stage. And grow your passion. And the passion puts perfection in the work. Thank you very much, Dr. Abubakar Lamin. We're coming to almost to the end of the program. I know you're tired. There's refreshments on the way. We are coming to the next distribution of prizes and awards. We're going to harmonize two things together. That is distribution of the prizes for best performing pupils and staff, and also distribution of prizes for Becker 2024. So with that, we give the mic again to Mr. Jalla to present again the awards and certificates to the various teachers and students.
حياتي
The next finalist is the
رحمن رحمن ساعدني يا رحمن اشرح صدري قرآن املأ قلبي قرآن واسق حياتي قرآن لله لله جهر املي لله ولحفظ كتاب الله من اول بسم الله للختم والاتمام رحمن يا رحمن إني أصبح ما يدوشو ظلي ما يوسنسي ناوتي يا نور يا نور يا محكم يا تنزيل لمحمد عن جبريل من رب العرش دليل للعالم والإنسان تكبير تكبير للحافظ وهو صغير والله العين قريب يحمل فجر الإنجيل بتلاوته الرحمن يا رحمن رحمني يا رحمن اصبك ما يدوشو نبني ما يوسيتي
12, and 1 in Arabic science. 3 in social studies, 1 in Seka Arabic, 1 in Seka Arabic, 3 in Arabic, and 2 in
بكتابك وانفعنا واجعله لنا حسنا وهدنا أبدا
The principal language arts teacher. Ibrahim Fofana, agricultural teacher. The minister of content, mathematics teacher, content Mbisa. Mathematics teacher, content Mbisa. Social studies, Abu Content ABC. Ubeku Jambo Jamboria. Home economics teacher, Mujatu Dalo Jamboria. Best Becca Society, 2023-2024.
Everybody they see, what they call the name, will see the people who's there. All man grab the one day, and second time we don't as well. And now what do you don't do, you don't see him. Mr. Santini, you did a very good man. This school, believe safe, you get a hand. Thank you very much. A lot of you understand the channel. And thank you, Mr. Santini Kanu, for your dedication and hard work. Hope all the teachers will emulate Mr. Santini and also get A's for all students.
This is my uncle and this is my spouse. If you want a cup of tea, just from the house. Just from the house. Allah, you don't have to die like him. You command
فما شوقا إليه ليس عنه سوى شرة من يديه الصلاة عليه والسلام عليه. زمان فقط فأتى بالنقى وغدا وجهه نيرا مشرقا كان من عفوه حين هان اللقاء قال هل تذهبوا عن سلوك مصطفى مصطفى ممنوع للصفا سيد الأنبياء مشعل في الوفاء كان في أنفه لليتامى لفا قصص لا تنشق إلا بكتابك
Inshallah, a round of applause for these students. Now we come to the end of this program. Now we reach the vote of thanks. This is the climax of the program and this is the end. The vote of thanks in French. Mohamed Bari. Vote of thanks in French.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Au nom de tous les élèves de l'école Mamaouli Islamic Secondary School, je suis profondément honoré de me tenir devant vous pour exprimer une sincère gratitude à cette occasion mémorable. Tout d'abord, nous remercions Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala de m'avoir donné l'occasion de nous réunir ici aujourd'hui en bonne santé et en bonne forme pour célébrer le travail acharné, le développement et les réalisations de nos élèves. À nos estimés invités, nous sommes vraiment reconnaissants de votre présence aujourd'hui. Votre participation nous a inspiré à viser plus haut et à rechercher l'excellence. Vos paroles de sagesse ont laissé une marque indélébile de nos esprits. À nos chers enseignants, votre soutien et vos conseils indéfectibles ont été le fondement de notre succès. Vous avez non seulement transmis les connaissances, mais vous nous avez également enseigné des valeurs qui nous guideront tout au long de la vie. Nous vous remercions sincèrement pour vos efforts inlassables. À nos parents et tuteurs, merci pour vos sacrifices et vos encouragements constants. Votre confiance en nous nous motive à travailler dur et bonne prière. Enfin, à mes camarades étudiants, félicitations à tous les lauréats. C'est une célébration de votre détermination et de vos efforts. Pour ceux qui n'ont pas gagné aujourd'hui, rappelons-nous que le succès est un voyage, pas une destination. Continuons tous à nous soutenir mutuellement de notre fête de grandeur. Une fois de plus, j'exprime ma profonde gratitude à tous ceux qui sont venus cette journée possible, en particulier aux organisateurs de ce programme. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala nous bénit tous abondamment et nous apporte le succès de tous nos efforts. Merci et que la paix et les bénédictions de Allah soient sur nous tous.
Amen. Thank you, Samari. We now call on another students to give us the vote of thanks in Arabic. In Arabic.
يشرفني ان ادفع معكم للتعبير عن شكرنا وامتناننا العظيم الى كل مناسبه جميله. اولا وقبل كل شيء نشكر الله سبحانه وتعالى على منحنا فرصه للاستقبال اليوم بصحه جديده وعمر تعالى بالاحتفال بالعمل الجاد والانجازات التي حققها زملائنا. الى ضيوفنا الكرام نشكركم على حضوركم اليوم. وقد تأثرنا بمسابقاتكم الجميلة وكلماتكم الحكيمة والتي نرجو أن ترفع من معنوياتنا نحو الأفضل فالأفضل.